Hi, Mark here. Monday, September the 8th, going on 8 a.m. Eastern, start of the US session, 12 noon GMT. And let's look how the markets are looking going into this new week. Starting on the US dollar index, there's another red candlestick, weak US dollar to start the week. I've got resistance at 97.55. I've got support at 97.14. If I zoom out that little bit, you can see buyers still down, trend down, and looks like a continuation of US dollar weakness and trading a whole leg lower than we saw up to last week. If I zoom in on the hourly, there you can see that's where we started the new week. Has been sold off, support been set, and hanging around that support area for now as the US session gets underway. Look at the S&P 500. We're still a good hour and a half away from Wall Street opening up. And there you can see hang around the 6,500 area, not much activity in the futures market, uh, waiting for Wall Street to open. I've got resistance at 6,508 and support 6,492. Has tried lower. Buyers have pushed it that little bit up and sitting at that resistance level for now. We'll wait and see once the equity markets get going. Gold, once again, strong gold. No doubt here about direction, about sentiment, about trend. It's demand for gold. I've got support at 3,578 and a new record high resistance at 3,621. And as the US session gets underway, there you can see all green candlesticks so far. Sellers have not as yet stepped in. If sellers do step in, perhaps at this area, we'll look for some kind of push down or retracement. But for now, it is strong gold again, just like last week, to get the new week going. I'm going to look at Brent oil. Strong to start the week. Following the last 3 days of last week, the sell-off, a gap higher to start. I've got support at $65.77 and resistance 66.92. Looks like it's going a little bit higher as we speak. So $67 being tested. Now buyers will look to break above this $67 mark. Same resistance level as we saw Friday, so perhaps if sellers are going to step in, it'll be around this level and they'll be looking down at the support area. Bitcoin started the week strong. We saw after the weekend, remember Bitcoin opened 7 days a week, pushed higher yesterday, continued that today. I've got support at 110.5 thousand and I have resistance at 112.2 and sitting right now at that 112,000 level, shaping up to be a pivotal level. Buyers will look to test, break above and maintain above, which they weren't able to do last week, where sellers will look to bounce down off this 112,000 area, looking back down at 110,000 or below. Good trading. Keep that discipline. I'll see you at the end of day session.